Let me take you along on my walk here through the town of Colombres. I just had a look here at this Casa Indiana. What that means, it's basically a house that was built by Asturian emigrants that had left the country to seek fortune in Latin America. And once they were successful, they came back and built pretty amazing mansions here. But I wanted to show you this lovely walkway here of Spanish architecture right here in the north of Spain. This is a cobblestone walkway here with nice balconies and flowers and all that type of stuff. And not far up the road is supposed to be another one of these Casas Indianas. It's called Casa de los Leones, House of the Lions, which I'm going to be looking for right now to see if I can find it. I have just visited the Museum of Emigration that is located in the so-called Quinta Guadalupe, that was built by one of these Indianos, an immigrant from here that had gone to Mexico and who had become phenomenally rich, and he then ended up building this astounding mansion that now holds the Museum of Emigration. And I am wondering if I'm gonna find the Casa de los Leones. Let me see, it should be coming up here shortly at this intersection here. And I think I see something. So there are, in this town here, in Colombres, there are 12 of these houses. Let me wait for a second. 12 of these houses that were built by the successful immigrants that came back to Spain. Let me show you some of the lovely detailing here on the architecture, the detailed woodwork. My feeling is it should be one of these buildings here, but I don't see a plaque, because the other buildings actually had a plaque. It must be this building here. Let me see. Oh, there is a plaque right there. So this is number 7, Casa de los Leones. Right here, again another building built by one of the Indianos that came back. Let me see. See, these are the plaques that the town has put up here. La Huella Indiana means the traces of the Indiano immigrants that came back. And it talks about the different architectural details. Doesn't really tell me when it was built. Oh, it says right here it was constructed in 1897. So some of these immigrants actually returned quite early, and this is what they built.